look 10
So were
times
you
bigger
blown
than you
away
are.
by how you looked? Because in those photos,
Yeah.
I remember seeing some of them.
Yeah.
You made a miraculous transformation.
Yeah,
appeared to.
Yeah,
anyway.
it was, and a lot of it was trickery. A lot of it was trickery, courtesy of Mr. Stallone and Mr.
That's interesting
Schwarzenegger.
to know, yeah.
It really was. It was a lot, but I look at it now.
So how did you feel when you were falsely accused? That must have been awful.
Yeah, it was funny. Letterman made the best joke, man. It was the Summer Olympics. They were showing the Miller Lite commercials, and he goes, "Do you hear Joe Piscopo's commercials were disqualified from the Summer Olympics for illegal use of steroids?" It was, but listen, what goes around comes around, man. I made fun of everybody in SNL, and when I'm jacking myself up, working out, or if I'm singing stupid songs, to my ex or something like that, you
dish it out. You can take it. You figure even you're fair game, so you didn't take it personally.
You gotta take it. No, man. Even now, people make jokes. You lead with your chin, you're gonna get smacked down.
Letterman made fun of you once.
Yeah, once. He's always good. Letterman's been great though. So anyway, now I'm like healthy and I'm old, so it's good. And I have kids, and I'll be.
You look great. You really do. You look happy too.
Oh.
You look very comfortable with yourself.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on the Seahawks. Oh my God.
Well, what a town event this was, huh? How did it feel? A Jets fan, right? Giants. Excuse me, Giants. I don't know my sports. Giants fan. Well,
really?
Giants and Jets.
I have a sweatshirt just like that, except mine's got a Super Bowl.
You got the Giants shirt on. How did it feel when the Seahawks went in and dismantled them? And that was a trial run.
I have an 11-year-old son, and he's great, and he loves Peyton Manning. So I go take him to the NFL Media Day in Newark, New Jersey. Yeah. The hometown of my parents, a town much maligned, as you know, Jody, but we love Newark, New Jersey. It's hometown. We go in, and it was great. It was like the center of the universe was on Newark, New Jersey. So I take my boy, but they can't lay on the floor, because that's all security. So it's not the Jersey people. There's some guy I swear to God, he was from Seattle. And he was a Super Bowl volunteer. Mm-hmm. He goes, "Hey, you're Joe Piscopo." And I went, "Yeah." He goes, "You want to get on the floor?" I went, "Sure." So I bribed this guy to get on the floor, take my son to see Peyton Manning, and Nolshan Moreno gave my boy a little hat. It was great. So it was I'm telling you, for most of us, it was all about the Broncos.
Of course. The media totally was all about the Broncos. And it was about Peyton Manning because he's the biggest star at that point. Yeah.
And he's old, and I love old guys. I mean,
it's not to love.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what it is with Peyton, though? It's lighting from above. All those passes,
side on the leg.
You guys are good, man. It was overhead light. That's what it was.
Lights. I want to play in a dome with overhead lights.
So you thought he was going to win. You were buying into it. Yeah.
MetLife Stadium. By the way, no one cared that it was in New Jersey. They put Queen Latifah on to open for Renee Fleming.
She was brilliant.
She was brilliant, and she was the only connection. My theory was back then was that have Bruce Springsteen just in the crowd. Jack Nicholson. Nichols is from Jersey. Bon Jovi and all these great people from Jersey.
No, Bruce should have been the on the side. What down is it, Bruce?
2, 3, 4 down. But man, you guys dismantled the Broncos, and it was masterful.
Now, when
to watch.
did you?
So congratulations!
I like to ask because I actually watched the game. I never have watched a game twice, and I'm not really a sports guy, but I liked to watch it. I know. I like to watch it the second time just to see the announcers start to backpedal about this, the inevitability of the Broncos winning. And as a fan, as you started watching it, like the goofy play in the beginning, no one cares because that just nerves at the Super Bowl.
That was a sign of things to come, brother.
It turned out that way.
Yeah. And it was tough because that's not an easy stadium to play. It's loud, but you guys were so aggressive. And then not only does that happen, now you take the Super Bowl, and you know what I saw? I thought my first reaction was, this is great. Seattle's first. They deserve it. This is great. Then freaking Robbie Cano comes up here from the Yankees. Come on, guys, you're killing me now. You're killing me.
Do we call him Robbie? We need to know what everyone calls him.
Yeah, call him Robbie.
Friends call him Robbie.
He's a gentleman. He's a great guy. You have got one of the great MLB players, and we are sick about it as a Yankee fan.
Now, you do know how many
I'm moving
decades.
to Seattle, by the way.
You do know how many decades the only way to see a Mariner in the World Series was to watch a Yankees in the World Series. You do know how many decades of that we have.
I know. But it's great. It's beautiful, and I've been up here, and it's great, and we're looking forward to tonight and having a blast, man.
New Jersey. I want to ask you about Governor Chris Christie. Does he get to stay the governor?
You know what? On the show, it's all about Christie. On my radio show in the morning on AM 970, it's all about the governor because this is my theory, if I may, and I'm going to try to protect the governor because he's from Jersey,
And you're on a right-wing show.
Yeah.
You gotta be,
and he's an old guy and you like old guys.
Yeah.
You guys are right on it with me. You're right with me here. The thing is, anything halfway good about New Jersey, we need all the help we can get.
It's a fact.
So
he's a talented guy.
Let me tell you something. He's a star. He's a star.
So we got to preserve that.
We got to preserve that. that, man.
If you knock out your stars, who do you get?
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, this is why you've been
I
on
could
the
be on
air
your
all
show.
these years. Will you come on my show? I'm insisting that you come on my show because I'm telling you, when you got Cory Booker from Newark, when you got Governor Chris Christie, these are true bona fide national stars on the global stage. They make the state look good, but the way left wing and the way right wing wackos are trying to take Christie down. I think he perseveres.
Question. Would you feel different had you been on that bridge for 6 hours that day?
Damn, the traffic is terrible.
Joe couldn't come today.
Nightmare.
But there's
always traffic.
Jody, when is there not traffic going into the George Washington Bridge?
I had to explain to these guys when the story broke.
What's the deal?
I was like, by the way, we're not talking about some, nobody uses it, nobody gives a crap. This is the way to get from New Jersey to New York.
It was like, it's the only way. So what did you think about? And he's so smart. He was a U.S. attorney in Governor Chris Christie, a good governor of New Jersey. He's not going to make a slip up like that.
But a 2-hour press conference, that was so dumb.
Yeah, you think so?
He kept talking.
Well,
he kept talking.
It's sort of like we'll find out if it turns out to be dumb.
Yeah, well, you know who
there's any, they have to find a smoking lane. They have to find something,
or else
he's
smoking cone. Smoking cone.
Yeah,
right.
or else he survives it. I mean, remember when Clinton was like they're impeaching him, and everybody was like, "It's over, it's over."
Done.
Right.
And who would have predicted that he would become this incredible figure that we wish we could have back?
That's right, and one of the great presidents.
That's right.
Clearly, like it or not, my audience.
So you're rooting for Christie in that regard.
I am, but like
I am in a little way because he's going to actually be good for America in other ways. We have a tremendous anti-people of size bias in our country. And Time magazine even put him on the cover with the elephant in the room.
That was nasty.
And they darkened him just like they darkened OJ.
That's right. He felt guiltier, didn't he? Yeah. I think it was chocolate sauce.
One more year and he's not going to be a people of size anymore.
You think so? Is it going to be successful?
What are you talking about? He's already lost 50 pounds.
Well, he had the lap band surgery stuff, which was great.
That's going to take a year.
But he's down 30 points. He's down 30 pounds. Which happens first?
I don't. Right? No, I don't know. I think he recovers. The only thing is the donors. I don't know that. I think the way right wing and all these wackos, the wackos on the right, that they're really gonna they're gonna try to bring him down.
Can play some piano for us before you go.
Oh yeah, I could do that for you. Sure. What do
you don't have to do the song about your ex-wife if you don't want to.
Now? We'll
you can save it for your next ex-wife.
Who plays on the? Who can play the drums? I'll play.
Pedro play the drums.
Pedro's really
good. Come on, Pedro, sit on the drums. I'll do a little boogie. I'll do it tonight.
And do you play a piano tonight on stage too, or drums?
I will play piano. We have a full orchestra on stage.
Oh, you're doing the orchestra thing?
Yeah,
oh,
man.
that is so cool.
We're going to do the Frank Sinatra stuff. I'm going to
Don Rickles does that too. That is hilarious.
Now, I think Victoria plays a xylophone made of dinosaur bones that Jesus actually wrote. Is that the case? Bones that Jesus wrote on a dinosaur.
She plays a ukulele.
Okay.
Folks, tonight, Snoqualmie Casino, see Joe Piscopo and the stars of SNL. Tickets at Ticketmaster. He's heading over to the keyboard. Let's see if I get the mic working.
Look at you. Why can't I have this studio in New York City? I got to come to Seattle to Robbie Cano for the Super Bowl.
They have you in a dark little room there with a light bulb.
Actually, it's right at Wall Street. It's right by the Trinity Church, right by George Washington, right by Wall Street. So it's like all historic and very New York. So it's like that. Oh, you guys are good, man. This is the music I was. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We're going to add something. Let me see. Let me just practice this a little bit. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That's my little classical stuff. Any Italians in Seattle? We got Italians in
Seattle?
Just
the one.
He's got a deli, though. He's got a deli.
That would be you?
Yeah.
I love it.
You can't find him.
Are you married, Jody?
I am.
Do you cheat on your husband?
I do not.
Spirito sentimento. That's why I romance my chicks. Come tua chi tiene mente. Cacciatado fai sunar. You've lost half your audience, Bob. Guardi sto giardino. Siete sesti giuro orange. Piscopo on the radio with Bob Ribbles. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? There's not enough Italians. Let's do some boogie. This is the Jersey sound that I was brought up on.
Here we go, Jersey sound.
All right, man. Who's on the drums? Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be doing this tonight with a full orchestra at Snoqualmie. All right, we're kicking it now. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah. Keep playing there. Ah. Yeah. Come on. That's all, baby. Joe Piscopo on the keyboard! Everybody! Wow! The mighty one, Pedro Bartez on drums! Kimberly! 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 Oh my God, I can't believe I remember it. Kimberly! I forget the rest of it. You sing it. You remember it, Bob? You remember?
This is your ex-wife. Yeah. You should put it out of your mind.
Owen A will appreciate it. Thank you. I did it for your guys.
She's walking around on the street, sleeping with every guy.
No. Mother.
At night she's at the bar on the corner. Comes home in different jeans.
Very nice.
Kimberly!
I did that song, and it was on a local show on a station called Channel 9. I didn't think anybody was watching. It was my 40th birthday. I thought no one's watching. I'm in love. It's working out. She's a gorgeous girl. We had such a good time. I sing it. Man, I have been paying for it ever since. Ever since I've been paying for it. I walk in, your guys walk out. Joe, will you do Kimberly for us? I said, but she left me. I said, So anyway, it was, what, mother of my children, I got beautiful children, and that's, am I smiling? Okay, good.
Yeah, smiling very good.
That's good.
The Vaseline is working.
No, I'm telling you, at my funeral, you'll hear me say this tonight on stage. That's true, though. I always meet don't have a knack for meeting the right women, so I always meet the wrong ones. So at my funeral, I think I'm going to be face down on my coffin with my wallet hanging out of my butt. It's like, help yourself. Everyone else has, And then different kids from all over New Jersey be showing up. Who are you? I'm exit 114. Oh, exit 13, Oh, man.
Joe Piscopo. Joe, it is great to see you.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll see you tonight. My wife and I will be there. We'll come and say hi.
Oh, you'll see Don Novelli, you see Guido Sarducci and Victoria. And will you come backstage?
We'll do. Snoqualmie Casino tonight. The show is at what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock tonight. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.
You know what, guys? This is a great show. Bob, I know you're number one. You're the legend in town, so it is with respect. I got to tell you, man, this Jersey boy says thank you so much for taking the time this morning.
Joe Piscopo. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.